Amy, let me tell you about a magical place that is so exactly designed to be enclosed space, year-round fun for the whole family that I bet you already know what I'm going to say before I even say the name. Let's say it together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Great Wolf Lodge. You got it, Amy.
My kids loved Great Wolf Lodge when we went. You probably already know that it has a huge indoor water park with a wave pool, lazy river, a bunch of massive water slides. But then your pack can hit the other attractions because, wait, there's more.
Great Wolf Lodge has adventure-packed attractions like Magi Quest, a live-action game kids can play throughout the lodge, plus the Northern Lights Arcade. Spent some quality time there, so your kid who loves the lazy river and your kid who loves fantasy games will both have a great time.
Great Wolf Lodge also offers great dining options and complimentary daily events like nightly dance parties. All under one roof. Unpack the car once and you're settled in to have fun. And with 22 lodges across the country, you're always a short drive away from adventure.
We've both had such great times at Great Wolf Lodge, so bring your pack together at a lodge near you. Learn more at greatwolf.com and strengthen the pack.
Welcome to Ask Amy from What Fresh Hell, laughing in the face of motherhood, solving your parenting dilemmas one question at a time. This week, I'm answering a listener question. She emailed to say, I am pregnant with my second baby due in September. Now that we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, I don't think I know how to be a mom in a post-COVID world. I've learned how to be a parent during a pandemic, and that is my family's normal. It's all we know. Our family and friends have already started talking about how they can't wait to be able to come to our house and hold the baby when he's born now that COVID is, quote unquote, over. We've been invited to huge family Thanksgiving and Christmas celebrations to make up for missing last year's, and I'm already freaking out. Company with a newborn? No, not for me. After explaining my feelings to my husband, he and I agreed we will not allow visitors to our home for at least the first month after I have the new baby. Give it to me straight. Am I being ridiculous or unfair? I realize my family and friends did not get to experience my firstborn first months because of the pandemic, but I'm feeling pretty strongly about doing it without company again. Second question, how do I learn how to be a post-pandemic mom? Do I go back and listen to old episodes you both taped before the world turned upside down, or do you think parenting has changed forever? Sincerely, isolated, stubborn, and not sorry. Okay, 2 questions isolated, so let's start with the first one. Are you being ridiculous and unfair? I'm going to say there are 2 times in your life, or 3 times, when what you say goes. The end. Okay. They are your wedding, your big birthdays, and your postpartum experience. Could relatives who are fully vaccinated see the baby outside on your porch in September with masks on? If that made you comfortable, I think the science indicates that that would probably be okay. But if that's not what you want as the newborn's parent, that is also totally okay. Keeping the newborn safe will definitely happen if you keep the newborn home. On the other hand, the extended family celebrations that will be indoors at Thanksgiving or Christmas, I would argue you do not have to answer that yet. You are still collecting information. We have no idea what might be happening November 1st. Hopefully nothing. But, the world might seem different again by November 1st. Masks might be back on. There might be a variant. They might be restricting indoor gatherings. That may or not be the case November 1st, and you have no idea. There's actually a little email attachment that I love called Follow Up Then. If you're like an email nerd like me, check it out. It's followupthen.com. Anyway, what it allows me to do is if I get like a boarding pass that's for a flight in October, I can just forward it to October 1st at followupthen.com, and then I don't see it until October 1st. I'm saying that you should put the Thanksgiving decision, you should email that to November 1st at followupthen.com in your head. There's no reason you have to decide that now. You don't have enough information yet. Will your extended family, if you decide, I'm not doing that, we're going to stay home, will they like that? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Your job is to do what feels right for you and what feels right to keep the baby safe. And they can feel about it how they're going to feel about it. They are entitled to have different feelings or think you could do things differently. That's okay. You can't worry about that. You just need to make your own decisions, but you don't have to rush those decisions. See how you feel in September. See how you feel in November. The second question, how do I learn how to be a post-pandemic mom? I think that's more complicated, right? And that's more ongoing. And that is something you're going to do one day at a time instead of putting it off till November. You are right, I think, that your feelings of parenthood, your experience of it was formed in this weird crucible. It was a perfect diamond-making anxiety mine that you've been in for your entire parenting experience. I would argue that you can allow the new normal to exist a little bit this summer in little ways. Take baby steps. See people outside. Let your little one play outside. Take those little steps. Do what's right for you. Don't worry if other people think you're crazy, because they kind of will think you're crazy no matter what, right? Like you put the hat on the baby's too hot. You don't have a hat on the baby. What are you doing with no hat on that baby? Like this is the one moment in your life when both people will feel entitled to have the most opinions and when you are the most entitled to do what feels right for you. So I would say take baby steps isolated. This is going to get a little bit better. And do I think parenting has changed forever? No, I don't. I think basically we're all the same. And I think things are going to get easier and better one day at a time. And you will feel more relaxed as things go along. Let us know how it goes and good luck. Send us your parenting questions and we might answer yours next. Email us questions@whatfreshhellpodcast.com. Thanks for listening.